Today I will ask Deyan a few questions and he will give us some answers. And I hope that all of you after this conversation can understand what an audit is, learn a bit more about the blockchain, and see that OneCoin is a real cryptocurrency and that we can all trust in this cryptocurrency and the future is very bright ahead of us. Thank you very much for your attention. Maybe you would say a few words about you, who you are, what you do, and about your experience.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Dimitrov, and I'm the managing partner of Semper Fortis, an auditing and advisory company, part of Morrison International. What we do, we audit and advise lots of companies, starting from IT audit, statutory audit, internal audit, pretty much any type of audit you can imagine, and advisory services. So this is who we are and what we do. Our company is in top 10 in Bulgaria, and Morrison International is in the top 10 associations in the world, actually, with hundreds of employees and hundreds of millions of dollars of turnover. So pretty much this is who we are.
So what our people always want to know, are you an employee of OneCoin or are you independent?
No, neither I nor any of our partners, associates, or any of our employees are part or have any interest in OneCoin. This is a matter of ethical code we sign with each certificate, with each audit certificate we gain. So no, we are not, and we cannot be part of our clients' companies or have any interest in them.
Now, how many companies do you audit per year? What is your experience in auditing?
Oh, well, it depends on the types of audit, but a couple of hundred per year in Bulgaria as Semper Fortis. And in the association, there are thousands and thousands of companies being audited by our member firms.
So I don't know if you have audited other cryptocurrencies or how this is. How come that? Is it common practice to audit cryptocurrencies?
Well, no, it is not actually. OneCoin is quite unique because, as is widely known, the cryptocurrencies are usually a decentralized model, and simply there is nothing to audit centrally. And with the decentralized currencies, you have all the blockchain available for everyone, so there is no need of audit like the one we have performed. So for us, OneCoin is the first company we audit, and I don't think that in a worldwide scale there are many more. Actually, OneCoin is the first one I have ever heard of, using centralized way of managing cryptocurrency.
So this is actually also something that I made as an experience when we started off in searching for somebody to audit the blockchain. We talked to many companies to audit it, and everybody said this has not been done before. This is innovation. This is something very, very new.
Yep, that's why we stepped in the engagement, because it's unique and actually it is a challenge. And it comes from our background, actually, partners of our company, the founders of Semper Fortis were both computer engineers.
Really?
Before being accountants, we were actually computer engineers. That's why we took the challenge. It was it is quite interesting doing
this. Is a unique combination between IT and financial audit. Interesting. Now, what does this audit mean? Because, you know, we are not accountants. We would like to understand what
in general, no matter what kind of audit you make, either it's statutory financial audit, if it's IT audit, information system audit, or whatever, the audit exercise is a structured way of applying certain procedures in order to express a statement of whether something is or is not true. So more or less, this is what audit is. So what is done in the process of auditing? We have a certain assertion. For example, the blockchain is consistent, as in our case. We design certain procedures in order to gain reasonable assurance that this statement is true or false. So this is what audit is.
So if I understand correctly, your audit means that you can go and tell the people, okay, what the blockchain shows is true or not true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put in a simple way, yeah, it is what we do actually.
So actually, this audit is something that we wanted to do because we decided to go with OneCoin in a centralized way first. We did not put the code in an open source because we have a network of customers and we in the beginning mined the coin actually only with the network and only with our customers. So, of course, our people trust us and they do a very, very good job. But I think that trust is something good, but it's always good to have some control also in the